Welcome, welcome. Welcome, faithful family members today. This sharing session is something that should not happen, but it does. It does. This is entitled The Damage of Gossip. A long time ago, the mother of some good friends of ours, when her kids were arguing and shouting and throwing words and all that stuff, she would have them all stop. When they were little kids, she'd have them stop, stand in a circle, hold hands, and sing the old gospel song, Angry Words, Let Them Never. Let them never from the tongue unbridled slip. Love one another. And Sandy used to tell us that when she was a little girl, they would all be fidgeting. They wouldn't like that. They couldn't stand it. But their mother, godly lady, would have them stand in a circle, hold hands, and sing that song. The damage of gossip. It hurts. You know the old false line, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me? That is so false. How about these lines? You've heard these. You might have said these. Did you hear what I heard? Or, I will tell you, but don't you dare tell anyone else. And they certainly wouldn't until they found someone else. You know where this happens so often, so commonly? Social media or anti-social media, because it's so easy to throw out some words and then just hide and not go there again. Anti-social media, it hurts. The damage of gossip. What about this term? We've heard this lately. Fake news. No concern about telling the truth, just about lies. It doesn't matter. It's not about right or wrong. It's just so common what we can get away with. I looked up the definition of slander. I wondered if we still prosecuted against slander. Here's the definition. See how it fits you. Slander is the action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging a person's reputation. Oh, please, what about damaging a person's feelings? What about ruining a person, pushing them down? Verbal bullying. What about that? You know what we often do? We often do this. I've fallen prey to this so many times. You may well have also in your life. Rather than talk with someone about a disagreement or a misunderstanding or just flaming hurtful words. Rather than talking with someone or to someone, what we do is talk about someone. We talk about someone. The news does this all the time. It talks about what's going on rather than trying to talk to someone. What does the Bible say about this? Matthew 18:15. Quote, if you have something against your brother, go to him in private and make it right. Go to him or her in private and make it right. It does not say even go to your pastor first. It doesn't say go to the preacher. It doesn't say go to the teacher. First and foremost, it says, sound like I'm preaching now a little bit, doesn't it? Well, hallelujah. Anyway, if you have something against your brother, you go to him in private and make it right. And that's so important. Even Jesus himself said in Matthew chapter 5, if you are at the altar, we'd say today, if you're about ready to take communion, and you remember then that you have something, or he has, or she has something that's not right between you, leave your communion cup on the table, leave your offering on the altar before you offer it, and go make it right. The damage of gossip. I'll tell you, but don't you tell anyone else. That hurts. That ruins. That divides. Those are words that will be remembered maybe the rest of one's life. The tongue, who can tame it? The damage of gossip. We all need to, in our families, I need to, you need to, my family needs to, your family needs to, the nation needs to, the classroom needs to, the college professor needs to. We all need to tame the tongue. And don't hurt somebody with words that are thrown out like fiery darts. Love one another. In fact, let me finish with this, please. The good book says in Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 15, speak the truth in love. Now, you don't always have to speak it. I don't always have to say it. But if my motive is love and try to mend the broken fence or heal the hurting heart, I better, dear Lord, I better speak the truth only in love. To try to not fling the damage of gossip at anyone, and especially my faithful family today. My listening friends, I encourage you to really, sincerely, prayerfully, consistently, earnestly work in your life first, your first circle, against the damage of gossip. God bless.